and motorsports, and you take it from motocross to snowcross, it's typically a blue-collar sport. So you have these families that lay a lot on the line. And then when they get to the level that we're at like today, you have people that have invested so much, and every little inch counts for something. When you don't make that inch, it gets emotional and it's tough. It's a cool thing to see because it is. Everybody's invested. Not just financially, but emotionally and everything else. I wouldn't change it for anything.
Hey Skidoo, are you getting washed or what? Right now we're sitting here waiting to get the truck washed. We first started racing in 2008, I believe. Big believer in family. I believe that I was put on this earth, you know, to raise my kids and make them great people and great adults. To do that, we've got to spend a lot of time together. And when we first started this deal, you know, it was just Trevor, and he's always been known as a big air kid. And, you know, he was the one that would go out and hit a triple before anybody else would.
I was playing baseball and football ever since I could remember. We used to spend family time up at the cabin riding snowmobiles, and then once I got into racing, it all changed over to that, and I was pretty much transferred over to full-time racing. Just wanted to race my snowmobile when I was 14 years old. My sister's always been the smart one in the family with computers.
I started studying communications, and from there I started falling in love with social media and marketing. Once we started getting bigger as a team, I decided it would be awesome to start social media pages. So I do all of that: Facebook, Twitter, Instagram.
You know, Wendy and I have a lot of very, very good friends, but I would consider Timmy and Trevor me and Wendy's best friends.
We're just a full-blown team that we put all of our time and effort and money into this. There's a couple other teams that are pretty family-oriented, but I feel like ours is so close, and we bring everyone and anyone in as a family. Josh is like my parents' stepson, you know, and he's like a brother to me. He's my mechanic. We've been together for 5 years now. Jake's new this year, but I've known Jake for a few years, and same way for him. Corin, we brought him in as a racer, and I mean, we do everything together.
I felt that I fit the best here with this team, you know, is the family aspect. We're still here to win, but we're gonna have fun doing it at the same time.
Then with my parents giving up so much of their life, I mean, I couldn't do it without them. We definitely have the right people with us and the right things that can get us wins and get us championships soon.
There's nowhere Robbie can see the whole track. track, so I watch the far end and then communicate mainly with him. And then Robbie's on the radio with Trevor. Robbie can talk to Trevor, Trevor can't talk back, which is a good thing.
I don't think my dad's ever missed a race. He's always been basically my coach in everything.
He's stubborn as hell. I take that from him, so I don't know, my dad's one of my best friends.
He pushes me to be my best. He doesn't force me to do things, just wants the best for us.
Now with Timmy handling marketing and the social media for us, and Wendy, you know, being my right-hand girl with anything I need, and with Trevor racing, we're all together even more now than we were when we were mountain riding.
It's definitely a big commitment to be at the top level of the sport. We gotta have things like the RC cars and go-karting and, you know, down to the Mall of America every once in a while. It just helps me and Corin get away from thinking about snowmobiles 24/7. But I know if I have a rough day or whatever, I can come in that trailer and they're all gonna be behind me no matter what.
Can we slide those off?
My right one's pretty good.
Start there after the finish line, that triple. First lap, you hit it, you jump off the track. Good work.
Tommy, are you having a water, please?
Huh?
Water?
It's the love I have for the sport, the love I have for riding my snowmobile.
He'll go for the pass on the inside. It's a drag race down the front stretch.
I've ridden since I was 2 years old and I've always enjoyed it. My family supported me the whole way.
Less than half a lap to go now for your leader. The checker's in the air. Oh! And he gets into the...
I wouldn't trade it for anything. It's a job, it's my life, it's everything I do. We like to have fun, because if you're not having fun, then it's not worth it.
And they're racing in Shakopee, Minnesota. And look at that, Corin Todd on the 36 moves his way to second.
This family deal, it just works out great for us to spend time together.
If I ever have kids, I want to introduce them into racing and see if they like it. If they do, then I'm sure I'll be buying this shop from my dad and that semi from my dad and take my kids racing.
Down the stretch he comes for the final time. The checker's in the air.